I just came back on because I said I would come back on, and I decided that I'm not gonna do. It's getting dark already. I'll show you. Oops, wrong button. Nobody's on here anyways. But it's getting dark. You can't really tell from the camera. But I'm gonna put the the air compressor away. It probably doesn't hurt anything for it to get wet, but I don't want it to. It's new. So anyway, I'm gonna put this away in the house. And then what I'll do, if I go to bed now, I can get up early in the morning and do it. Right? So, yes. So, there, I have a spot for it right there by the door. Okay. So, that's all. That way, if I'm not doing it tonight, I can get up earlier tomorrow because I'm going to right for that. Before I can get my, usually sorry it's dark because I turn it off. I been getting to sleep like right away because, oh, wait a minute. I need to eat something. Maybe I don't want to eat a lot. Maybe I want some of these yummy smoked sardines. I get a good brand, so they're not disgusting. Hello, somebody's here. So I'm just going to fix something to eat quick. It's been a long day and I've been up to a lot. I've been doing lives on here, actually. My popsicles are done. That's what I'll do. Oh, they're not done. They're not quite done. Are they done? These are more done than the other ones. I don't know why that would be. Oh, I have an idea. There's these littler ones. Okay, sorry, I'll show you what I'm doing. There's these bigger ones right here. They've got more volume. And these are smaller. They're probably ready. So I'll do that for my electrolyte tonight. Because usually I do an electrolyte kind of, well, I call it kind of a shot. Because it's more concentrated and diluted. Hello. How are you? Somebody's here. So anyway, as I was saying, I decided not to do the lawnmower thing. It's getting dark and I'm tired. Don't want to drive around the lawnmower for 2 miles in the dark. So, thus, I am not. I just got a popsicle out. I made Jello popsicles earlier, and they have electrolytes in them. So, let me flip this around here. I've got this popsicle, and it actually isn't frozen solid, but I'm down to do this, so taste it. So I'm going to put it in here. Stick this on my makeshift tripod. Sorry about the light. The electrolyte out of the shop. There, sort of. Anyway, these will be better tomorrow. But I just want to try it. And I am thirsty. So I gotta do some electrolytes anyway before bed. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my gosh. That's really good. It's grapefruit salt. If you go back and watch my previous video, it's grapefruit salt from Element and hibiscus tea. And it's made with beef gelatin, like normal gelatin. Super easy. 2 cups of cold liquid and 1 cup of boiling water. Are how you make them. So they're Jello popsicles. And tomorrow they're going to be perfect. They'll be frozen, solid, but Jello is cool for popsicles. Mmm. Mmm. Of course it's cold. And instead of letting it melt and swallowing it down, there, take smaller bites. I don't get a ice cream headache. What y'all saying? Thanks, Janine. It is very good. Wasn't it obvious? It's hibiscus tea and Element grapefruit salt, which is a kind of a drink mix packet, electrolytes. And I always do electrolytes in the morning and in the evening, especially in the heat. And I'm carnivore, which means low carb, which means you need to replace your fluids because carnivore is a low inflammatory diet. It's not a diet, it's just what you eat. And it's a good way to eat. It's working well. It's using fat for energy. Y'all are full of crud. You're talking about how pretty I am. You all, both of y'all. You're not putting me on, are you? Mm. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you. I'll just take it as a compliment. I won't make any assumptions. Sorry. That was really good. So, where are you from, Alma and Janine? Approximately. Like what state? Man, that was good. Jello makes good popsicles. And homemade Jello, it doesn't have all the sweetener and all the crud in it. So it's nice. Put this in the dishwasher. Mexico. Where in Mexico? Are you on the mainland or are you on the Baja? Guion? Is that how you say your name? Guion? In Spanish? In Espanol? Mainland. Cool. I've been to Baja twice. I went to San Quintin and I only know a little bit of Spanish. Un poquito. Un poquito español. I need to go back though. And so I need to brush up on my Spanish. So I need people to light a fire under me. Fuego. Light a fire under me so I can speak Spanish. It's a good language to know in the US because we have obviously quite a few Spanish speakers. And I could, yeah, see, I could get a lot of practice speaking Spanish. So it's good, huh? Anyway, so Janine, where are you from? Are you also from Mexico? Your last name? Penales? Penales? I'm not sure how you say that. Ugh, I need to clean my stove. Maybe I'll do that. And then I'm gonna go to bed because I've got to get up before it gets hot. How hot is that? Is it over there, Alma? It's been very hot here. It's been nearly 100 degrees here. I don't know what it did. 98 degrees today. It was overcast, but it was hot. Didn't matter that it was overcast. I'm not going to eat regular dinner. I don't feel like cooking. I don't have the energy or the time because I did a lot of stuff today. So, and I don't have any steak thawed, which is normally what I eat. So I'm going to eat some sardines, some smoked sardines, and they're easy. I need, sorry, I need some of the oil in the can because carnivore, you have to eat fat. So tomorrow morning, I'm getting up and filling my tire, fixing it with Fix-A-Flat, and riding the lawnmower around before it gets too hot in the morning. Or it gets too hot in the day because it'll get hot early. And yes, I'm eating butter because it looks like cheese, but it's butter. What was the temperature today? Oh no. Do you swim? Do you get in a pool or anything? Use cold cloths, washcloths. Oy vey. That's when I'd be getting wet because I'm very sensitive to heat. I take a hand towel, like this one, I wet it, stick it over me. That's how I stay cool. I don't care if people want to judge either, because I don't care. Anything to stay cool. Anything. You know. Are you near a big city? Or do you live in the country, Mama? Yeah, it was. Let me look. I'm gonna look really quick. 86 today, and right now it's 81, so it's a lot better now than it was. Uh, I do have a, which I'm very thankful for. Heat wave. It's been in the upper 90s for what's it been, a week, and it's supposed to get up to over 100. Here, I'm going to tell you specifically. Today, I kind of wish I hadn't looked at that. But Saturday, it's going to be 100 and 101, and Sunday is going to be 107. So guess who's staying in the AC? The other thing you can do is play in the sprinkler. I don't care what it looks like. You gotta get wet. You know what I mean? That's why we have those splash pads for kids and adults for that matter. Mm. So I'm eating smoked sardines. So good. So yum. Anyway, well, I just came in to say I'm not gonna do a live. I mean, I'm not gonna do what I was gonna do. I'm not gonna go ride the lawnmower at 9 o'clock at night. Gee, I wonder why. I think I'm gonna grab a piece of cheese and then I'm gonna go to bed. So this channel is about carnivore, eating meat, and being fat adapted rather than eating carbs, and health, wellness, the activities I like to do, like horseback riding. I'm not riding tomorrow, but I'm riding. Oh dear. I'm supposed to ride Saturday and it's going to be 100. I bet they cancel it. I'm supposed to ride Friday. 7 on Friday, so I'll probably go ahead and go riding as long as I have it. They're supposed to have this mister set up, and honestly, I don't think they had it set up the other day. I don't know if it was broken or if they meant they were going to have the mister set up in the big arena. I ride in the small arena. But don't know why it would be set up in the big arena and not in the small arena, because a lot of times there's a lot more activity going on in the small arena than the big one. Two, Alma. 3 people are in here. What's everybody up to? Whoever's in here. I know I'm eating slices of butter. It's for the fat content, because I live on fat. Because you burn fat instead of carbs, and it's better for you. What am I looking for? I'm so tired. I'm so ready for bed. It's been a very long day. Because I got a lot done. I cleaned my house. I got rid of donations, put them in the car, stuck a big full bag in the car. Oh, I can't remember what I was going to get. That's something to do. Oh, I said it. It's out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. It was in the drawer. Excuse me. One more little fishy. Thank you, God, for little fishies. I know a lot of people don't like sardines, and I wasn't a big fan, but I found this brand really good. It's Polar. It's actually, is it out of Mexico, or they just employ um, people from Mexico? Anyway, can't remember where they're out of, but it's really good stuff, man. Their quality is super on point. And the ones in the jar are even better. And because they're the way that they're packed and stuff, they're it's cheaper to buy the ones in the jar than the ones in the can. Oh man, house got cleaner. I gotta do the floors tomorrow. Okay, nobody's talking. There's 3 people in here. You just come in to watch me crash and burn. Yes, I've got keys hooked to me because I didn't have anywhere else to put them. And that's my mower key, and I forgot all about it. Okay. This is Parmesan cheese. It's kind of a weird one to slice off and eat, but I don't care. It has extra salt too, which I can kind of need for being in place of electrolytes. Okay. So Poots, I'm going to go. I don't know, it's an exciting live. I like the interaction. It makes it better what I need to. What's that? Hey, your dad told you to go to bed, mess. You better not get in trouble. Hey, where do you what country are you in? Are you in Germany? Mess, are you in Germany? Okay. Make sure dad doesn't get mad. Or you're not in Germany? You in America? Alabama. Wow, cool. I think um a subscriber on my channel is around your age, and I think she's from Alabama. None of your cousins are there. So anyway, her name is Doggy Girl. Her name on YouTube anyway. Um, she comes in all the time. I have lives all the time, and she. Whoa, you have 77 cousins or 76? Counted them. Your family doesn't believe in birth control? I guess not. Curious. Are they Catholic? Sometimes it's another reason. That's cute. Something like that. Oh, okay. That's funny. But that's fun though. Sounds like well, you said it's a good thing they're not over, so maybe you get along or not. But it can be fun to have cousins. Man, that popsicle I had, I want another one. I was eating sardines. Manga 8 Mania. Manga 8 Mania. I said that right? Yep. So I was eating sardines, but before that I was eating an electrolyte popsicle made with element grapefruit salt, and it's a drink mix kind of thing. It's in a little packet, and uh like a jello popsicle. Oh, you're learning Russian Orthodox. Mess 8739. Okay. It's weird if I'm learning another religion, not the one I believe in, but not worship. Oh, is it weird that you're learning it but not believing and worshiping it? Well, you're only 12, so you know what? You need to make your own decisions about what you believe. God doesn't force us to believe, you know? I'll tell you, Manga 8 Mania. There's a recipe for it in the video that I did earlier today. And so go ahead and look at that video. It's hibiscus tea. Let me show you. Here's the one I can pull out here. It's hibiscus tea right here. What I did, you don't have to do it this way. What I did was hibiscus tea, beef gelatin. Beef gelatin is just clear and tasteless, and you can make jello with it. It's cool. Anyway, and you can mix whatever you want. So I did element flavored Electrolytes. I like to use the ones that don't have carbs because I'm carnivore. I'm low carb. Super, super, super low carb. That's what carnivore is. Is just the next level from keto, which is low, 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 low carb. Anyway. Well, it's interesting, Mess, that you that you're studying that. Um, it does seem very interesting, you know. But you do need to think for yourself, no matter what you believe. I believe that when it gets to be controlling, whether it's Christianity or whatever that it is, God isn't like that. He wants us to believe in Him without being robotic, right? So, oh wow, wow. I'm going to read this because people who watch the replay aren't going to be able to see your comment. But Ness is 12 years old and he says, people think I'm weird. You are a boy, aren't you? Um, I am reading 3 guides of the Library of Congress, each being 2 times the size of the Bible. Oh, okay. So anyway, I read it out loud so people would know what I'm talking about when they watch this back. Um, So anyway, scrubbing my stove. Last chore of the day. What was I going to use on this instead of, oh, I know. I think what I'll do is I'll leave the soap on here and then tomorrow I'll use my steamer to rinse it off because my steamer works really well once the soap has sat on this overnight and loosen it up. Oh wow, I look like your step grandma. You said I give amazing advice. You know, somebody yesterday said I look like a therapist. I hadn't even said anything yet. And they said, yeah, you look like a really expensive therapist. And I thought, that's just hilarious. How in the world do I look like a therapist? What does a therapist look like? Oh, okay, you're 13. Cold Baines. It's so funny though, because I think Doggy Girl, I know she's from the South, but I think she might be from Alabama, as a matter of fact. You're not related to her, are you? She didn't tell you about my channel. She is a big fan of mine. She loves my videos. She's always in my live. She wouldn't be here now though because it would be 11:30 at this point. Is it 11:30? Isn't it 11:30? Ness, you're up late. Because I thought Alabama was 2 years ahead of 2 years. Two years. That's how tired I am. 2 hours ahead of me. Yes. You said yes. So yes. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude. I'm using my scrub buddy. That's why it's noisy. Well, thanks, Mess. I hope you don't get in trouble. But you don't have school in the morning, right? So, don't you have school in a few weeks? Yeah, 'cause it's 9:32 here. So I'm actually going to bed early, but I do need to get to bed. I just wanted to, this is the one last thing that I need to do in the kitchen except for the floors. And tomorrow I'll use my steam mop or my steam device, handheld device, to finish the stove, get the stuff off of it. You know what works is putting oven cleaner on the stove. But you're 13, you don't care about that, do you? Some 13-year-olds like to clean. I was 17 when I became a Christian, when I gave my heart to Jesus, and I knew that I couldn't be forced to believe, or I didn't want to um I didn't want to be afraid, like just afraid of hell, you know? I didn't want to come because I was afraid of hell. I knew there was more to it. There had to be like a relationship with God. So, yeah, okay, so Mess, come back in. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a live. I'm not sure what time. I think I'll go ahead and schedule it. What time can I do it tomorrow? I don't think I have. Let me look at my schedule really fast. I don't have anything till 5 o'clock. It'll be time. So I don't have anything going on except for taking care of my dogs and cleaning my floor. I do need to clean my floors because I've got in that super messy floors because my little dog is a brat. Picking up? I don't know. My internet's been weird. I took it. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, I am gonna get off of here because I'm pooped. Oh, I was breaking up because I left. I left to look at my schedule. So tomorrow I left out. You can pop out and pop back in. That's what I did. All right, Mess. Night. See you tomorrow. I don't, like I say, I'm not sure when I'll be in, but somewhere between your time, 10 and noon, maybe. I'll come do a live stream. Oh, I gotta do one early, but I'm not sure how early. Something in the morning, because I gotta do it before it gets hot. So I'll do one in the morning, but you can watch the replay, whatever happens. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Have a good sleep. Where's everybody else from? Anybody? The other person that spoke up was, what was their name? Manga. Manga. Anyway, Manga, you still in here? There's just two people in here. Anyway, just finishing up my chores. Gonna brush my teeth and pop into bed. So lately, I've been hitting the pillow and going to sleep. like so fast. Sort of funny. I have two things. I have more than two things. Routines. I have a few routines that I do at night, or I'd like to do at night, but I can't do all of them because if I did, I'd never go to sleep because it's a lot. I have a sauna, an infrared sauna, which is awesome. And I have a relaxing, meditative uh, headset thing that I do that has an app to it. It's called Brain Tap. And it helps your brain go into the, you know, like relaxed state to alpha, gamma, all that stuff. And so it's called brain entrainment. And um, so ever since I got it, it's only been a few weeks. I go to sleep so quickly that I go to sleep before I can hardly turn it on. Like I might be listening to a YouTube video, which I try not to do once it's bedtime. I try to turn, because it's a bad habit that I have to watch YouTube, or not watch YouTube, but listen to YouTube in my earbuds as I'm going to sleep. And then I end up with it on like all night. And honestly, last night it was on all night because I was so tired. I just fell asleep with it on. And so I can't do that. Like once I get in bed, I need to, um, once I get in bed, I need to turn my whatever videos off and whatever I'm listening to off and just do this relaxation thing and then um, sleep. And I do, I go to sleep really, really, really fast, which is nice. Like after my husband died 4 years ago, um, it was very hard to sleep at night and lonely, you know. But now I just get in bed and go to sleep so fast that I don't put my earplugs in or my eye cover on or anything. I don't have curtains in my room, so I put my eye cover on and keep the sun from, you know, bothering me in the morning if I want to sleep more. And I just don't because I fall asleep like right away. Sorry, the light's bright behind me. I know it's irritating. Um, yep, I'm gonna go to bed right now. Good night, everybody. Anybody else want to shout out quick before I leave? Nobody, nobody? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Good night, Mess. Good to have you. I appreciate you. I found this out tonight. I was looking at my stats for YouTube, and 85%, something like that, 80 some percent of people who watch are not subscribed. That's a bummer. But I have 153 subscribers last I knew. I checked earlier. It's kind of cool. I know it's only 150, but I'll take it. And I have regular people popping into my lives, people that I know, or I'm getting to know, you know, regulars. And it's cool. Well, cool that you're the other 13%. That's awesome. I really appreciate my subscribers. They're awesome. You guys are, you know, help me keep going and do this. because I didn't keep going with YouTube before. I didn't do a lot of live content. I'm doing a lot of live content partly out of necessity, but now I really enjoy it because there's the interaction, right, with people. And it's cool. It's cool to meet the people that watch. So it's cool. But I am going to do some edited videos, and I transferred a bunch of stuff over to my computer. I deleted a bunch of stuff off my phone today, off of iCloud, but I need to go into iCloud and make sure that it's officially deleted because iCloud is weird and they want me to pay for storage. And they don't care if they don't help, if they don't help me, they don't care. Like, they seriously, you call them and they're like, just buy more storage. I'm like, no, thank you. And then they told me to go ahead and just open another account with a different email. And I have like 4. I think I have 4 accounts at this point, 3 or 4. Anyway, do I need another one? And all of them are full. Because, I do YouTube. And anyway, do videos all the time and stuff. And pictures. And I just need to transfer it onto my computer all the time. And do it on a regular basis, and then I can take pictures and videos on my phone because it's annoying when it says storage. Storage is full. So annoying. But anyway, nobody wants to hear my top story told. It's okay. It's just kind of the nature of the beast, and I'm going to learn how to deal with it. So I airdropped a bunch of stuff, and I have to airdrop a bunch more. For some reason, my airdrop stopped working, and I need to go back in and airdrop some more, and, and go up on iCloud and delete permanently. So that, because I don't need them once they're on my computer. I don't need them in iCloud. I can just have them in my downloads. Oh, ha! I've been looking for this. I was looking for this today. It's my utility knife. It's like, where's my utility knife? Wondering what happened. Okay, last chore of the day. I didn't even show you what I was busy doing. I was emptying out a box. My puppy got into bubble wrap yesterday and ran it around the house with it. He's dangerous. He would swallow things. Anyway, I want to use some of it for packing stuff because I sell things online and stuff. So I'll save a little bit. All right, seriously. Good night, good night. 4 people in here. Going once, 1,000. Going twice, 2,000. Going thrice, 3,000. Anybody want to say anything? Good night, y'all. See you tomorrow. I'll be on in the morning, then in the afternoon. Whenever I got things going on and I can film, I will chat with you later. Bye.